We're making good progress. We're almost to Dawn Trail. Or at least we're almost to the lead up to Dawn Trail. But I think we have to solve this storyline, and then we can move on to the lead up to Dawn Trail. I think I have a little more heavy cream. I wonder if soy milk would be good in this. So, for dinner I had, something called Tuscan orzo. Orzo is it's like a grain. Not grain. It's almost like it's a pasta. I think it's a pasta. So it's a pasta, and it had, onions, tomatoes, garlic, heavy cream, parmesan, spinach. Very tasty. Spices, that sort of thing. Seasonings. Very good. I could definitely eat that, a lot of it. But I don't know how many calories are in it. It's probably very fatty. I disrespect warrior. I should take a picture of it. I'll try to take a picture of it tomorrow. Dragon fruit. I think I have dragon fruit. What do I have? I have for that. I think I have a dragon fruit flavored meal. I don't know, it's tasty. Okay, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I will discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told your soul will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First Light. Come, let's wait the others at my chambers. I have some lotion on my hands. My hands aren't that bad today. Although, working with the lumber did mess up my eczema a little bit. I got a little bit warm doing it. It was quite warm outside. It was like 50-something. And when you start doing manual labor, it's heavy fast. It's hot fast. I apologize for the delay. She had to collect her manservant there. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. We find it's well worth many sleepless nights, I'm pleased to report. This is just flavoring. It's in my meal. I just put some in my water. Yeah, I'm a little bit bothered by the fact that 6 apples cost the same as, like, 20 bananas. You may leave it here, thank you. You may leave it there, thank you. I know I said I got a bunch of fruit at the grocery store, but I got bananas, apples, and oranges. And blueberries. And onions. Wait, are those are onions a fruit? I'm kidding. Even though I am to get details, I must first share tidings of my own. Grave ones. Miranje had sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the branch to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. Floppers are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but it's only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zero should test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it. which end we require a means to pierce this dark shroud. So did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have. The theory is simple. We harness light from the first to channel it to the 13th. Such a feat requires to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Looks like a giant stereo system. Or I guess a small stereo system. Dragon Balls! And so I consulted Sidney's fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, ether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. Yep. Looks like Algan tech, for sure. We shall first direct ether from Nabath Arang, where the flood of light was halted, onto the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders with which it is capable. What would suit our needs perfectly. I suspected that the structure in the Azium step, which the Algans built to redirect ether, was also a source of inspiration. That was cool. Once we infuse the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide energy onto the 13th, like so. In this way we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Or so I hope. No test we perform were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? Indeed, we've harnessed wisdom of the past, present, and future to further this cause. I too have faith that there will be enough in the end. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. A task we must entrust you, Kayla. Rest assured I'll provide you with what support I can. How do I make sure nobody attacks it? Like, what if it gets knocked over by a monster or something? I wish to go as well. I'm not sure I can take you. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void Sense Summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. Principles are similar enough. If I'm averse to travel with a company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Road trip. Look at her smile. She tries to hide her happiness. It's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters, then help Zero transfer her soul. Proceed your own preparations. Then let us reconvene at Megaduda. Alright, really? Your soul will be along after she's seen to Zero's soul. Let us wait her here. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend to her body until she returns. The vessel I placed in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I've also included instruction on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Graha Tia. While you're away, I'll join Oranje and the operates on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that, or else seek out Beck Lu. As the first foremost authority on Soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, though Numor was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. That's all for me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness, and make your triumphant return to the First. I like the way I'll walk off, but I'm just gonna teleport the second they turn their backs. See? As cool as I think it would be to not teleport around, it'd take like way longer. Like, how much time do you think walking everywhere would add to the game? Like hours, right? Is that you, Acalia? I'll bring you back across the rift. Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel. And then tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked white, Acalia. Is nothing ever simple with you? Sigh. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well. If your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Oratorium these days. I'll look for you there once I've finished. Splat. Wait, that's like right there. That's good. I'm a little bit sad I haven't had a chance to work out yet today. It's my own fault getting distracted. It's my own fault. And then I had dinner, and you can't really work out after eating, so. Get some snow. I got bright sun.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
Yeah, I thought we were working on that. Also, I keep scraping my hand on stuff. And it looks like the scab has come off.
But
I never
that isn't
noticed.
enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
Score check the game? Let me do it on the break. We're coming up on break pretty soon. And I ordered this,
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Yeah, I got the sandy things coming. So I can sand the fridge to make sure it won't scrape my hand again. Hopefully.
Such
oh no.
as...
That's the plan. I think of the bats. I see you taking interest in gardening.
Oh, what a welcome surprise.
Well, get some rest. Hopefully you can get it to feel better. No work till you're better.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Yeah, you only get one back. Once it's gone, it's gone.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
There's always more final days. That's his specialty. He specializes in picking things up and putting things down.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Also, wouldn't removing some of the ambient light ether help this area and reduce it, make it more balanced? Whereas it also do the same for the dark world, make it a little bit more light, make it a little bit more balanced. If we channel enough of it, could we like balance them out?
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh." The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Well, don't we need to get Zero back?
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
I hope so. That's what it's here for.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before.
Loki! Thank you for the
It
raid.
heartens me to know he is well.
How's your stream? Did you have fun? Also playing Final Fantasy? How was it? Welcome, welcome. Oh, come on, we're here and we're in Endwalker, so if you don't want to see Endwalker spoilers, we're near the end of Endwalker. Oh, thank you for the pats. If you don't want to see spoilers for that, you were in the wrong place.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
Oh, you're not old. Raiding dash, that's quite alright. Thank you for the raid. Have a good D-stream. Go get some rest. Maybe get some food. A nice beverage. If you're exhausted, maybe no alcohol. Could be.
My thanks for your help.
Oh, we are way ahead of you then, so, if anybody does not want spoilers for way far in, oh, thank you. If you don't want to see spoilers for, we are, like, what, 3 expansions ahead? I see Heaven's Word, Stormblood, I missed one, Endwalker, I don't know, Raider Fox, Jiangshi Fox, Quack, no paper can contain me. Oh, thank you for the pets. While you're petting me, do you mind taking this paper off? No reason exactly, just, you know, just give it a little tug, pull it off. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
So very similar and so very different.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
The rest is left to me.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Alright, so check. Sleep well. Have good dreams, okay? Feel better. Yeah, if you want to take this note off, a piece of paper before you go, much obliged. You know, nothing bad will happen, promise. You have my word as a normal mortal that nothing bad will happen. Crystal Tower gleaming through the storm.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
Yeah, just, you know, don't get rain in your eye.
To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
This probably makes more sense if it's not raining. Alright, this has gotta be 6.5, right? Alright, we need to go brush. It's about that time. Let's go brush real quick. I'm back in 3 minutes, okay? Brushy, brushy. 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. We still got 1 minute left. Zelric has requested a score update. Let's see if I can do this. This is not the right one. Stupid AI is not good. Why is it so hard? I should really bookmark this. Okay, I found it. Nope. We're just checking this. Alright, here we go. Take this down. Alright, here's our group. The Shrine Foxes. Hold on, where were we? I didn't see. But right now we have Miko in the lead with 973 level. Followed by Yen with 922 and Yang in the back with 598. Can I see where we were? That puts us at rank 2534. So we're almost in the top 2500. Right? But how are you, Neil? Welcome, welcome. I was late despite trying to be early because I got distracted digging a giant hole in the ground. In Terraria. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. I need dragon food. I'm just taking silver. I don't know about that, Zelric, because I'm close to 750 levels in non-member stuff. I think I'm 1 level away. I think I'm at 749 in free-to-play skills. So you're still good 150 behind. But no worries. We'll get you caught up. And it's also not a sprint. It's a marathon. At some point, it's going to be taking us hours to get a level. Hours. Let's head for Nabath Arang. Since you're okay to teleport to the 8th right there, we should probably travel by tomorrow. Oh, I go to the accent. Ah, there you are. There you are. Thank goodness, I'm not too late. I haven't had this accent in a while. Lena, I take it Beck Luke told you why she's here? More or less. More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? You have the right of it. Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness the destructive forces risk turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Akea and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. I need to have the soft touch with the R's and L's. A little bit of a elongated. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore will be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects, and sought to destroy any who defied him. He is gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chai News was selected, mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Give you their blessing. A little bit heavy on the R's and L's. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? After Yulmore, I would suggest the Raktika Gravewood. There you'll find the Nice Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the Fees, guardians of the secrets of the ancient Aranka. They've rolled their R's a bit more. The Fees are insular and will likely not object unless light encroaches upon their territory. The Nice Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from their assurances that their actions would not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the peoples of Yulmore and the Nice Blessed. Here, take these whisper reeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. I'm trying that. The eyes like the eyes is hard, but I'm trying. Explaining the situation to the people of the Stardom and arranging for the transmitters to be placed here in Nabeth Aring. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, she's a treasure. So is Zero. Zero might be one of my favorite characters yet. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chinese will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Alright, off we go. Yulmore. Let's go around the water. Good gods, if it isn't Acalia. Thought we go with the pleasure. Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. The decision matter about which we thought it best to consult the CCC mayor. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with. But regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I'd be lying if I said that it bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Juborans. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation for you ought to ensure everyone understands. And not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we first need to set the stage. Spread word of the warrior darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light, to a populace far more amenable to the idea. That end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the warrior of darkness to present the light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Once you finish your rounds, ask that you report to me. I'd just like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Kelly. We're right behind you. In that conversation alone, I can see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Julius and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You met Thancred too? I mean, right, of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. Where will we find people? I mean, they're all around. Wouldn't be a trip to Yulmore if we didn't go to the Beehive. It's a very classy establishment. The tavern, an extravagant one at that. Those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier is thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Oh, that's semi-mixing. I was like, what is that sound? Thanker was telling me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the Beehive is built primarily to help Yulmorans forget about signatures, even if only for a time. Now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal. Don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Do you? I see. Over my eye. Hold on. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. Now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. What, your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But as I say, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. God's gonna take control of my life. I need to face my troubles head on. The same goes for you. Alright. Ah. I wasn't gonna judge. You like to go there and see the girls dancing? That's okay. Or the guys. Like I said, not gonna judge. Oh, now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light both. That may be of service. Your enemies plot to invade your world, having heard tales of sin eaters, ravaging countless villagers. Your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. If you overcame Light Wardens, you can overcome any adversity. For what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here will be willing to help you in whatever way we can. A lot of bureaucracy in this, expansion patch. Did you guys miss me? Long time no see. Oh, should I do the deep one? Long time no see, guys. Hi. We talked about this. A little bit. Just a bit. I think they're cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void scent. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Should I save the voice for them? What do you think? Maybe I practice the voice when I'm not live. What do you think? When Voth tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died into chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of the greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. Anybody have a vote on whether I should do the voice now or wait for the new update to go live? You're the Warrior of Darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honor. Why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? Your home's in danger and you come seeking help? Is there anything we can do for you? You need only ask. It used to be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. How very helpful. So the people of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. I'm thinking maybe I save it for the update. Well, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how Warrior Darks is seeing safe from their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. And the plans unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Achaea's need to gather light. For better or worse, I'm mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you... Yes, you heard, the young lady who saved me from Vothvi. I had enough meal to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing so well. Yeah, get a good luck. Enjoy it while you can. I learned later it was the Oracle Fighter herself who saved me. Saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get a chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it's nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this meal? Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see, the more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, because of that, they became susceptible to Father's commands. I seek to make the sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress the light's influence and free everyone from his control. And there seems to be no lingering effects. You say that as if it were some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. That a half-voiced like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer's here in the first, and I will find it. Is that an upgraded ring? That it is. I'll take it. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Sithibo, the home of the Knights Blessed and the Raktika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to the leader, Runar. It's fine. We just tell him that Y'shtola told us to do it. That'd be fine. I will admit, I'm feeling rather full from dinner. I was not expecting it to be quite so, filling. I had an extra spoonful. Okay, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Sithibo? Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. A great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. When you put it that way, very well. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say. What? Your world? Master Matoya's world is in grave danger? Master Matoya? Istola, she took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Nats Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one come from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. A pitch-black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It's the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvrent. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. In order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. It is a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Norvrent is still in her thoughts. That we are still... So you're not opposed to our plan? We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark. We have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. This is how religious people should be. Don't force your beliefs on others. Ever. I'm surprised. When I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness, there is peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. I will bite you. And while light may have brought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield life for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? Do you really think that'll stop me? An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless. I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way into darkness. I accept your offering of cheese. You, on the other hand, make it better. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let's begin with the customary greeting. Okay, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend to the Blessed? Lolly-ho! I'm kidding, that's the dwarves. I kid. Alentuta. You can't capitalize it. That's just silly. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow. Alentuta, what does it mean? Welcome back, Check. You didn't expect me to welcome you, did you? In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways to one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deeper meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and wished one another well as the day gave way to night. We tried, certainly. We have no tradition, so the words served to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next we shall have you cleansed of life's impurities. Take yourself to Davith in yonder room. He'll be glad to assist you. I acknowledge your presence. You may now bask in the glory of Yang. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. Ha ha ha. I would have been surprised if you said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived. To pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you. Right. If that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come on, Acalia. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the warrior of darkness at your side, I've no doubt you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeramos, then I, the source, will be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less void saint to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine, I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Okay, can you hear me? Have you met with people of Dulmore and Raktika? Darkness keep you. Excellent. Excellent, then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. I will bite your hand and feed it you. Beck Luke has informed me the tower is ready to make for Nabatharang at your leisure. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Cassard and Root as well. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but you also know where the best place to transmit is, given his familiarity with the route between Castarium and Almaring. He'll be intertwined on business shortly, so we've asked him to wait for you there. It's all coming together. To twine then. Wait, do we have to see? Wait, do we have to see to the What about the bunnies? We're not going to talk to them. All right, guess we're going to ignore them. Why would we not talk to them while we're here? I don't understand. Maybe we figured the bunnies won't care. Alright. The bees don't care. Got it. Your timing couldn't be better, Kalia. I've just finished up my business here. Nina has told me all. It'd be my pleasure to take you in about the ring. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Okay, it really is you. We understand you're faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchant and Lord Silk are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure the light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mord Silk will likewise do it. Will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need to focus on your own task and Namath the Ring. You have more people clamoring to help you. You'd almost be more surprised if they hadn't shown up. If everyone's ready, then let's go to work. Wait! Army! You had to knob at the ring and didn't think to call on us? While most of our tiles are still in a sorry state, we spared no effort to maintaining the trolley. You've even upgraded, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to knob at the ring in no time at all. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Blake would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. That's true. I did say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. I still don't understand why they bother mentioning them if we weren't gonna need them. Maybe just to make mention of them.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Why did the smallest person carry the heaviest thing?
You're the one
Reed
who
was the
stopped
smallest.
this.
Just Reed's the smallest, so someone else carried it.
Oh, no, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
How many do we need?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
All the way back?
Such radiant light.
We need like hundreds of these things.
It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield...
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light! Zero!
Why would you do such a foolish thing?
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
I mean, luckily she did it right next to the only person who could help her. We get to see both of her eyes for once.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Power of light and dark, you'll be unstoppable.
I certainly hope so. Right then. I'm counting on you.
How much can she take?
Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
How long can she hold it, though?
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
She's gonna shine like a beacon and summon everything there. And we're back. We've done our part, and I trust that others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Beg Luke and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Is it glowing? Can't even see it. Doesn't look any different. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. I feel like by the time I teleport, it would be basically the same amount of time, but whatever. Saves like 10 seconds. Welcome, lady. Fish good ocular. Got it. 6. Yep, ocular. The place to look at things. Ocular. Tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the room has also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been sent on the moon to Zero's world, we shall have the foundation for an ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitter's broadcast power signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon conforming the void, once are active, we will send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source and save your worlds. An unnecessary teleport perhaps, but that's okay. actually a very fitting outfit for this storyline. Okay, thank heavens you've returned. The operators report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. Ah, that's better. I was worried that soul transference process might affect the light I absorbed. It feels as potent as before. Razor's soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Reen's help. While Reen helped me contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First, Nice Blessed in particular, showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. I regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all isn't ready, then I will assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, make your way to the drowning brand. There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. I think it's about time we brush, because this feels like we're about to go on an epic adventure. The music is definitely picking up. To the moon! We're like 1 minute early to do like a 2.5 minute brush, and then we're going in, okay? 15 seconds, yeah, we're almost perfect timing to take 2.5 minute brush. That'd be good. Almost perfect timing. Alright, we go brush, and then we go. I can feel this is gonna be big. Alright, so we're gonna brush. I'll be right back. 2.5 minutes. Brushy, brushy, and... Alright, back with 12 seconds to spare. Ready for this? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good enough. Are you ready? Let's do it. Off we go. Time to fight the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless. Gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhance the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray say that thou art ready to depart as soon as Friedrich and others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Friedrich's ready. She's got both eyes. No words need to be spoken. We all know what has to be done. We go in, we take out Viramus. He shouts, pulls his sister back out of the void, and then we do something to figure out that part later. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker. On the other side lies Golbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he's in the crater. It would be ideal if he were here. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they're activated, our cross-drift ethereal current will be established. The light will flow freely from the first, in theory at least. It will work. It must. Vacuity. The absence of air and light. Why didn't they make a triangle?
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Does she actually do anything? I thought they just sensed that it was ready and go.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
Epic music, let's go!
It works. It works! Light is flowing into the void!
May this light illuminate your way.
I thought I had to go through the source, did I not?
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
I don't understand this shape. Why are there... Oh. It makes no sense.
Look, an opening.
Is that enough?
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
Also, we didn't bring his eye. Should we have brought his eye?
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
He was prepared, I guess. But won't he be helpless here without it?
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm.
Oh, I guess he can split his attention.
Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
Then deeper we must go. We
The
must go
descent will
deeper.
not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Yeah, we're gonna soak the ground with their blood, or whatever they have. Do voids bleed? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
Let's think about
However
later.
they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Exactly. We can worry about where they came from after we kill them.
Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
I thought we only had a short window. Shouldn't we be going?
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Then let's go find it for you. Tandoori Raptor, spicy stellar soup, that sounds good. Baked eggplant. I can go for just about any of those dishes. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. Zeromus. The crater waits. Woe betide any who bar our path. I don't know if I want to take a stadium. Zero was looking at me pretty closely.
Together then.
Right then.
It's fine. We need his murder. Let's go. It's better to keep Fritra out of it because he gets a little emotional. Oh, those little things. That's a voidling. A smaller type of voidling. And works so good. They can't all be winners. Let's go. It's like a flying monster from Monster Inc. Elevator? Kinda. Where? Yeah. It's gang, Jeff. Are you so deserving of mercy then? First boss. Space there's beasts yet remain.
This will hurt.
In the blue. Okay, I didn't know which order he was attacking him.
I will not hold back.
Your feeble Legos have no power over me. Silly mortal.
You're mine!
Got you!
Wasn't bad. You're not afraid of me? And yet you just asked for blessings from me. Trying to describe the word because the sun begins to glow.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun! First the villages, and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice. Fear my wrath.
You requested it. Not 10 minutes ago, you requested one death from me to you.
For king and country.
That's far enough.
Do you not? You think to deny it?
Enough! You underestimate me!
Killed by a great warrior? Perhaps.
I will not hold back.
You like Zero? Oh, that's Zero. He's dead.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Well, we're a little too late to save that one.
I think not.
I will end this farce.
Fear my wrath.
I will end this farce.
For king and country.
I will end this farce.
Quincy pasta.
Will not fall here. Fear my wrath.
Xenos wasn't trying to die, he wanted to live.
Have care, Golbez.
And Lion! Okay, Pillar's gonna fall down. We know that. That's cool, Billy. Pound sand.
Darkness take you! I will not hold back!
I was gonna take a hit.
Be gone! I will not hold back! That's far enough! Darkness take you!
Nothing.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill.
That was
We've
the
no
ant
time
line.
to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Gonna grab that guy? Nah, let's just wait.
Will not fall here. Fear my wrath.
Right now I tried it. Let's grab this thing first though.
I will end this farce.
Darkness take you!
Will not fall here.
Yeah, bask in my splendor. Your offering is accepted.
I will end this farce!
Fear my wrath.
Your offering has been accepted. You're not deserving of boops. I shall bite you.
I will not hold back!
Will not fall here.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Let's put up then.
That's far enough.
Know the true power of Memoria.
This will hurt. I will not hold back.
You're mine!
Hello, Mopar. If that is your real name. It is Yen. Feel free to bask in my glory.
Golbez! This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
You keep pooping. We're still trapped in a memory. Guess that is it.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
This will hurt.
Ether to fortify my blade. I need power. Light or dark, it matters not. Such savagery ill suits you.
Your blessing is accepted, or your offering is accepted. Offering is accepted. Perhaps I'll give you my blessing after all.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I will end this farce.
This will hurt.
Come over here.
That's far enough.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
Oh well.
All or nothing!
I will not hold back.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Is it cut? They're all cut.
I am your end.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
I will not hold back.
I thought this is the guy that became Golbez. But he looks like he lost the fight. Something else happened after? I've no time. We still got 18 minutes before we must brush. Ba, ba, da, ba. I am going to bite some people. I'm going to bite you all so hard. You have no idea what is coming to you, do you? Do you have any idea the depths of pain you're going to feel? That was odd, to say the least. I do know. Yes, I do.
Why? Why you and not me?
That's how it should go. I don't know why it was so laggy.
You were the best of us. A paragon
I've been protected
of
by a layer of
virtue.
potato.
I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me. You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
The potato protects me.
So rest easy, my friend,
In your
and
wildest dreams,
entrust
Jack.
your legacy to me.
Exactly as I said in the very beginning. He took his armor. He took his name.
You will never die. This I swear.
You are cruising. You're fighting for a biting, as they say.
Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
We're back.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria,
Then Durante is the other one.
then
as
the
I
one
said.
we've been fighting is...
I told you. He had the wrong weapon the whole time. He had Durante's weapon the whole time.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
I'm gonna bite your hand off.
Durante, I presume.
I've bested you twice now, Durante.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world.
You're lucky I'm trying to keep this here clean for the viewing audience.
While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
That is quite an offering. I shall accept the bounty of cheese. One blessing upon you.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
Then stand aside and let us contest.
But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
I'm reminded of something that, an argument that I've heard before. People say if a solution doesn't solve all of your problems, then it's not worth pursuing. I've heard this most often in regard to renewable energy. Like, oh, there's not enough solar power. You can't get enough solar power to power everything. Well, no, but isn't it better to have some solar power? Oh, wind is never good enough. What happens when the wind stops? Well, then you rely on other methods. It's okay to take small steps. Remember that. I'll give you good advice.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Asian Igeom.
Never heard of this one.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play.
Who has a nice outfit?
They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others.
I was asking whose outfit you were saying is nice.
Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake.
Your compliment is
The
accepted.
world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow.
It's very suitable for this,
The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again.
I accept your compliment. You may bask in my glory. This is a very suitable outfit for this storyline.
But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
We all knew all this, didn't we?
Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
I will bite you.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
Then stand aside. Oh, he is standing aside. Perfect. Did you just shut the door in our face?
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yeah.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
I think we go brush now. Yeah, we should go brush. That should be good. So we go do a quick brush and we come back. I think 2.5 minutes. Did I do it right? 2.5 minutes. Yeah, that should get us there. I am back with 20 seconds to spare. Not really to fill the void though. It is what it is, I suppose. It's down, press on, and 8 seconds. Gotta wait for the stupid ads to be done. Stupid ads. Alright, let's go. Let's press on. The darkest recess of the moon await Golbez and Zeromus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark? Do you even need to ask? I am the darkness. I am the darkness. Beware that which is Yang. I've already put my cosplays, I believe. There's a little bit more I need to do, but can't you see I'm busy? I don't have time to bite you right now.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized.
But I'm making a list of people to bite later, so just you wait.
But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
I got 2 Final Fantasy 14 outfits and a weapon.
Wounded as I am,
I think they're about
knew
200 apiece.
that I would be hard-pressed to fight you
So
on
about
equal terms.
600 total.
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
I'm not carrying the stuff I already had.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmelione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
So do I. That's why I'm going in just over 2 months.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
I like the light axe in this scenario.
You'll do no such thing.
That's quite expensive. This is my first time cosplaying, though. I'm looking forward to it.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Spoilers for my cosplay? Not a chance. I may show you guys my weapon in a few weeks.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
Never give up. Never surrender.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Oh, that's so amazing. I love it. I need those color effects. I think there's ground down here. What is this darkness? Cold and all-consuming. Where am I? Will you be my friend? I must return to my home where my kin await. I thought it was an eyeball, but it's not. Hello, friend. Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Cosplay is another VTuber, so you get mistaken as a VTuber. Go for it. Oh, we're checking Tic Tac. Alright, bring in the friends. At least as Dia. Be gone from my sight. Good music. Let's do it. Oh no! Crap, 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 crap. $621, so I need what? 4 item levels? That's annoying. I'll be back. You wait here. Alright, what can I do? What do I have? 560. 542. Bracelet. Bracelet and ring, maybe? Found it for 2? I can afford 2 things. 605, 542, 542. 605 is not bad. I shall accept your offering as well. See, this is how you give offerings. Everyone else. 560. 542. So the bracelet and something else. So 345 and 280. I think we have enough. I feel like I need to do the math on that though. I just want to double check. Oh, button. Alright, so 280. Plus 345. 625. Yes, we have enough. Okay, so... An offering? Yes, that is an excellent offering. Your offering too is accepted, mortal. I'll grab the gloves, I think. And grab the bracelets. This should be enough. Oh. It's not what I was looking for. Ah, yes. The offerings continue. You have learned well, mortals. And your offerings shall be returned with blessings. $640. This will do. Very well. I will allow this boop as you have earned a blessing. Alright, let's return to where we were. So how do we get there? I think we go to the moon. Go this way. I'm gonna go and queue it up. Go. Connection is getting weak. This mortal body is getting frail. I'm coughing an unusual amount. And I am back. Hello, everyone. Fox here. Did you have fun? Did you have fun with Yang? Wow, it's so quiet right here. Let's get the music back. Okay. Now I can safely play my idle game. Oh, nice, nice, we got this. Hold on. That was good. She's doing what? Yang is a problem. Push that, push that. Push it all. But I see you guys, we got some bits and gift subs, so I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Zavik. You guys are very generous. Hopefully, Gang thanked you, but knowing her, she did not. Oh, thank you for the pets. I appreciate it. Hey Jack, welcome back. I'm doing very well. Can I afford it? Do I have anything to buy? Where are they? Up here? How silly. Oh, wow. You'll get there. Now, what if I do this? I guess you gotta start spinning on them. What am I spinning these on? This, yeah. Bam! We spent. It's gonna be a while. We're doing the best. Yeah, everybody's doing redeem a game when it opens. I would like to get this pet from here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. I have almost all the things. Wait, you know what I could do? Look at that gear boost. Can I go deeper? I guess we're trying to go deeper? I don't know, maybe. No, we just die instantly. That's not right. I'm sure we can do better. Hold on. Yeah, it's much better. 228. 56. We're getting into absurd numbers now. Welcome back. We're still waiting on this queue to pop. Until then, we're just kind of, idly, getting some new gear, I guess. I guess idly is the wrong word. We're actually working quite hard at it. I think it's enough. We got some new gear. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes. We're kind of running out of time. Are we out of time? I'm worried that we're gonna run out of time and the cutscene's gonna run really late. And we still got 22 minutes. If it pops pretty soon, but that should be enough time to do the fight. You did great, Zarek. I saw you got a bunch. Why are you saying it like that? You are a menace. You are a menace. I'm getting good experience here. Look at this go up. You're just asking for a smiting. I still got 3,000 more to go on this. You meet for that? What do you meet for? Big stretch, you got it. This one? Big stretch. Okay, well, as soon as I gave up, it popped. Really? At least you know it's close, right? Yeah, somebody backed out. Alright, I think we have to withdraw. Alright. Unfortunately, it's taking too long to get this queue to pop. So I'm worried we won't have enough time for the fight and the cutscene after. So unfortunately, I'm just going to end it there. Thank you all for joining me on this lovely Monday. Happy President's Day. I hope you have a great day. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Cookie? I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you for the cookie. No. So sleep well, have good dreams, and hope to see you guys all back here tomorrow, where we will get that fight, no matter what happens. We should have a lot of time to get that fight up, okay? All we need is, you know, time. Time's against us today, I'm afraid. If I would have had enough, if I would have had the gear to start with, we would have been fine, but we didn't. So good night, everyone. Sleep well, have good dreams. To be out. Night-night.